Hey guys, welcome to the Blornge Room. My name is Dustin. Today we're covering part 2 of some partial chord ideas. So let's dive right in. We're in the key of D major, working at the G, B, and E strings today. And so jump to 7, 7, 5. So 7th fret G string, 7th fret B string, 5th fret E string. Okay? So that's D, F sharp, and A. That's going to act as our one chord. D, F sharp, and A. Now we're going to go to 4 chord next, G major. Just slide your ring finger up to the 8th fret. So it'll be 7, 8, 5. It's G major. This A note is kind of acting as a ninth on top of the chord. Okay, go right back to the original position. 7, 7, 5. D, F sharp, and A. It's going to act as our minor 6 chord, B minor 6. And it's going to be a 7th chord. So the A makes it a 7th chord. And then lastly, our 5 chord is going to be A suspended. That's 7, 5, 5. So bar the B and the E strings with your pointer finger. That's D, E, and A, creating an A suspension. It's our 5. And then just the last chord for today is going to be a 2 chord. That's going to be 7, 5, 7. It's going to be E minor 7. D, E, B are those notes. You can hear that. Okay, so let's create a little chord progression. We're going to go 1, 4, 6, 5, 1, 4, 2, 5. And those chords are D major, G major, then B minor 7 to A suspended, then D major, G major, E minor 7 to A suspended. All right, let's play that together. So there you go. There's the first set of chords. So let's dive into the next set. We're sitting at the 7th fret. We're working with the D, G, and B strings, okay? Now, these chords, I would say, are more recommended for rhythm players who want to still kind of be in the right positioning. And so these are great because if like in the case of our pianist, she plays lower, and so we need to cover the mid, so the rhythm electric guitarist is going to play these kinds of chords that are more in the mid-range, and the lead is going to be higher, okay? So we're going to dive right in. So D major is going to be 7, 7, 7. So D string, G string, and B string, 7th fret. That's going to be A, D, and F sharp, okay? Next, we're going to go to the 4 chord, G major. There's 2 different ways you can play this. You can go 7, 7, 8 on the D, G, and B strings. It's going to be A, D, and G. That A is going to act as the 9th, again, G major with a 9 in it. Or you can keep that there, but put your middle finger there on the 8th fret, throw your ring finger on the 9th fret. It's going to be B, D, and G, G major. Okay? So go back to the 1 position, 7, 7, 7, A, D, F sharp. It's also going to act as the 6th, B minor. And again, that's a 7th chord because of the A. And then you're going to go to the 5 chord, A suspended. That's going to be 7, 7, 5, D, G, and B. So A, D, and E are those 3 notes. A, D, and E. A suspended, you can hear that. It's your 5 chord. And lastly, we're going to go to the 2 chord, the minor, E minor 7. Go right back to your 4 chord position, the 2nd one. So it's 9, 7, 8, B, D, and G. It's going to be E minor 7. The D makes it a 7, so you can hear this. Okay, so let's do the same progression again. 1, 4, 6, 5, 1, 4, 2, 5, D major, G major to B minor 7 to A suspended, then D major to G major to E minor 7 to A suspended. So let's play that together. So there you go. You can hear how those are going to fill in the mids really nicely. Those are great for rhythm players who are looking for some stuff to play that's not just big chords, like those. So, again, I hope those are helpful for you. Thanks for watching. This has been The Blorn Dream. My name is Dustin. Like, subscribe, comment, share, all of the above. Thanks for listening.